My name is Naoki Hamayama, a junior in high school. Currently, I'm being followed by somebody. Recently, I felt like something was off. Every single time I would walk the street at night after my part-time job, somebody was following behind me. I knew for a fact that someone was there. However, I didn't have the courage to turn around and talk to them.
That scared me. I had to hide. My name is Iroha Minamori, junior high school. I look like this now, but I'm actually an idol that's so popular that apparently people call me a national treasure. That national treasure idol right now was following after her fan. Today is the day that I'm going to talk to him. Wait, please don't run away. I'm not a suspicious person.
No matter how you look at it, you are suspicious.
He ran away. Why does he keep running away? All I want to do is talk to him.
What the hell? Come on. Based on her voice, I think it was a girl. But that was definitely a stalker. Why is there a stalker on someone like me, who's just an idol-obsessed loser nerd? What is going on with the world? What a voice. It was actually really cute. But also, I feel like it's a voice I've heard before. Maybe I should try talking to her at least once? But somebody that's dressed that suspiciously? I'm way too scared to go near them. And then, the day. Today is the day I've been waiting for forever. For the handshake event for Iroha. I've sent in so many postcards to apply, and I finally won a ticket. This never used to happen back then. Nowadays, people are calling her a national treasure or something like that. But originally, she used to be working as an underground idol. When she first debuted, she didn't have any fans at all. And even at her shows or handshake events, there would only be a few people. Thanks to that, I used to be able to talk to her a lot. But I'm sure she's forgotten about someone like me already. Finally, my turn came around. Iroha?
Oh, Naoki.
Oh, you remembered me.
There's no way I would forget you, because you're a fan that's been cheering for me since I first debuted.
I'm really glad. I couldn't get a ticket to your handshake event at all, so I wasn't able to come see you. So, I thought you must have forgotten about me already.
Handshake ticket? Oh, actually, there is something I wanted to say to you.
Your time is up.
My manager? Can't you see I'm in the middle of a conversation?
We have to abide by the time rules.
You can't be a little bit more flexible, can't you?
No, we can't. There's a very long line behind him. I understand that you want to give extra time to one of your original fans, but please think about the effect that this could have on your popularity.
I'll come back again. And just like that, alfalfa. There's a lot more that I wanted to talk to you about, but what can I do? I was just really happy that she even remembered me. That being said, I wonder when I'll get to win tickets to another handshake event. A few days later...
Naoki, there's a package here addressed to you.
What? A package? What could it be? I don't use any delivery service, and I can't think of anybody that would send me anything. Seriously, what could it be? There's no name for the sender. Is it going to be okay if I open it? I didn't know what to do, but I just decided to go for it and open it. And then... wait. These are tickets to Iroha's next handshake event! Not only that, but all for different dates! But somebody sent me fake tickets? Her handshake event tickets were impossible to get to the point, where people resell them for a lot of money. And yet, how did someone else send me this many? Is this a new type of scam? When they send fake tickets and take money from me? Wait, there's also a letter. Dear Mr. Naoki Hamayama, I'm always watching you. I want to talk to you. This is terrifying! Wait a minute. Did that stalker send me these? Oh, that's why there was no name under the sender. Does that mean that they didn't use a delivery service? And they put it directly in the mailbox? What do I do? It seems that I've had a very scary stalker put their eyes on me. Is it better if I go talk to the police about this? But I've heard that unless there was an actual crime committed, then they won't do anything about stalkers. But also, if somebody like me claimed to have a stalker, they definitely won't believe me. They might just treat me like I'm a crazy person. I have no choice. At this point, I have to talk to them directly. They already know where I live, too. I can't let anything happen to Mom or anyone else. And so, I decided that the next time I saw them, I would face the stalker. The next day, on my way home from my shift, I knew it. They're following me again. As usual, somebody was following right behind me. They never followed me after school, but it was always after my shift in my part-time job. So maybe it's somebody related to my job. Anyway, regardless of the situation, I need them to stop doing this.
Shoot!
Hey, wait! Stop! Don't run away! I got you! She was actually pretty slow at running, so I was able to catch her quickly. Her arms were skinny, and she was petite, so maybe it really was a girl. You're always following me, aren't you? What on earth are you after? It seemed she gave in, knowing that she was caught, but it didn't seem like she was going to speak. Anyway, please, let me look at your face first. If I looked at her face, then maybe I would be able to know if I knew them or not. And so, I took off her mask. But I saw her face and froze on the spot. Because... Is that you, Iroha? The person that had been stalking me was that nationally treasured idol, Iroha Minamori. Yeah, no. But why?
It's over! Everything is over! My life is over! You caught me, Naoki! You're going to hate me! My manager is gonna yell at me too!
Wait, don't cry! It's fine, because I'm not gonna say anything to your agency and I don't hate you!
Really?
Yes, really. That was all I could say. If I was being honest, it depends on the reason why she was stalking me. But she was my favorite idol after all, so I could take it easy on her. It's just that she might not be my favorite after this. Anyway, if we stay here, we might cause a disturbance in the neighborhood, and it's going to turn into a big commotion, so please, come to my house. Because she had started crying, we were already drawing some attention. Luckily, it was already the nighttime, and people weren't able to see her well. And nobody would think that a nationally treasured idol would be in a place like this, so nobody recognized that it was Iroha. And so, when I brought Iroha into my house...
Is this real?
Because I brought a nationally treasured idol into the home, my mother was extremely shocked. But of course, she was nice.
Naoki, what kind of dirty tactics did you use to get Iroha into our house?
That's your question?
Oh, Mrs. Hamayama! This is actually my fault. Naoki hasn't done anything wrong, and I'm just causing him trouble. So please don't get mad at him. Really? Are you sure you're not forcing yourself to defend him? Because he has your weakness. No, that's not the case at all. Is that so? Well then, fine. Are you okay, Naoki?
Thank you, Iroha. But you purposely made it so she would have a misunderstanding, didn't you? That's insanely cute.
I feel like I wasted my energy being worried. You could do as you want now.
Seeing our interaction, my mom seemed over it. She went back into the living room. Yeah, why is that?
Does this mean that your mother is approving of this now?
What are you saying?
Because she said that we could do what we want.
Nope, I don't think that's what she meant by that. But wait, those words. Could it be? Anyway, why don't we go to my room to talk for now? If we kept talking in the hallway like this, my mother was going to hear everything. That's why I decided to go to my room.
Your room, Naoki!
Yeah, I'm glad that she seemed excited about it, even though it was pretty complicated.
Oh, it's actually really clean.
Can you stop looking around like that? It's very embarrassing. Anyway, That's what I said, and I thought the only place there was to sit in my room was the chair. The only other place to sit was the bed. Would you be okay to sit on the bed?
Of course.
I thought that she would be a little bit against it, but without hesitating, Iroha sat right on top of my bed. I guess she is an idol after all. She has a lot of courage. Normally I think any girl would be hesitant about a guy's bed.
What's the matter? Are you not going to sit?
Oh, is it okay if I sit next to you?
I want you to sit next to me.
This girl. Even in this situation, she's not trying to hide anything. I wanted to ask you this first, but you are Iroha Minamori, right?
Huh? Yeah, I am.
Iroha? Do you have any sisters or cousins?
No, I'm an only child, and I don't have any cousins either.
Which must mean there's a very low chance that somebody else was pretending to be her. Well then, I'm gonna ask you up front. But why were you stalking me?
What are you talking about?
Now, I don't think there's any way you can try to cover it up at this point. I won't get mad, so please, tell me.
Really?
Yes, probably.
Recently, I hadn't been able to talk to you at all, Naoki. So I was thinking that I want to talk to you.
What? So that's the reason why you were following me?
Yeah.
Well then, you should have just spoken to me like a normal person then.
But because what else could I do? I'm pretty busy, so the only time I could aim for was after your part-time shift. Because I could know your schedule in advance.
Yeah, wait! Why do you know my shift schedule in the first place?
And if I didn't hide my identity, everybody would recognize me right away, and it would cause a commotion.
Even still, you didn't have to dress that suspiciously.
Because if I dressed in any costume, everybody would know immediately.
It must be hard to be this famous. Oh, wait a minute! Does that mean that all of those handshake event tickets...
Yeah, I thought that I would be able to talk to you if you came to those, even though the time was always short.
I see. So she actually was thinking about this properly. Wait, no! You're being swayed too much by Iroha's shocking actions! Why are you complimenting her for stalking and sending so many tickets?
Are you okay? Do you have a headache?
No, I'm not okay, but...
Really? If you're not feeling well, I could take you to the doctor.
I knew she was a nice girl at the core. It's just that her ideas are a little crazy. I'm okay, really. Please, don't worry. More importantly, what happened to make you say that you wanted to talk to me? Is there something that you wanted me to hear, in particular?
Do you really not know?
You don't tell me, so I definitely can't understand.
It's because I like you, Naoki. That's why I wanted to do whatever I could to talk to you.
Interesting. So that was... What? Wait! What did you just say?
Like I said, I like you, Naoki. You've been rooting for me ever since I was an underground idol, and you've always been so kind to me. And I love you. I love you so much that I would do something this ridiculous about it.
I had no idea. So she recognizes that this is ridiculous. I love you too, Iroha. I always have. That's why I've always been rooting for you. But it's just that idols aren't allowed to be in relationships, right?
That's right. That's why, to not leave any evidence, I couldn't put my name or anything on it.
So she actually was thinking about it. In that case, why don't we start by exchanging phone numbers? If we do that, then we can contact each other. And you can at least speak on the phone, right?
Are you sure?
If anything, I should be the one asking you. How strange. I can't believe that a nationally treasured idol was stalking her own fan, and then got happy to exchange phone numbers. Iroha? What's the matter?
That means that we feel the same way about each other, right?
What? Yes, I think so. I know that I like Iroha without a doubt. However, only she can know her own feelings.
Yeah!
Wait, what are you doing?
Why not? I can at least do this, right? We're all alone together in a place where nobody could see us. So let me. We both like each other anyway.
But that doesn't mean that this is, I need to be emotionally prepared too, you know?
But eventually, you're going to go out with me, right? I like you. I love you, Naoki. I'm going to graduate from being an idol someday. So when that time comes, we can be in a relationship. Until then, I'll try to be okay with just phone calls and video calls. I will always send you tickets for the handshake events, so you have to come.
And just like that, it was shocking enough that my stalker was actually my favorite idol, but I never could have imagined that it would turn out like this! However... Naoki... In this way, my cute favorite came to me, and there was no way I wanted to let this happiness go, so I was going to do my best. However, sometime after, Iroha was in such a good mood that she accidentally let her mouth slip, and her manager found out about me. And apparently, she was yelled at like a monster.